Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you watched my last video, you know that I have my first trip coming up since the pandemic started, so it's been a couple years. I'm super pumped, I'm super excited, and I have started packing. So what I want to do today is basically share with you everything I am bringing in my carry-on, but only the tech stuff. So this is my backpack. This is basically all the tech stuff I'm traveling with. Now I am going for 3 weeks, so I am going for quite a while. And this is generally all the tech I would bring with me regardless of the trip I'm going on. However, I do still want to call this or consider this my tech light gear because I'm not bringing a laptop. I know. I wanted to bring a laptop. I planned on bringing a laptop because I also mentioned in my last video that I'm waiting for a new laptop to come in. But it's been delayed. It was supposed to arrive in April. It is now delayed until June or something, and I am not bringing my current MacBook Pro because it is too painfully slow. And I'm also not bringing my big camera, the camera I'm filming with right now. I don't plan on doing much YouTube video filming, if you will, so I'm just gonna bring a different camera that I will show you. So yeah, it is pretty much all the tech I would have regardless of the trip, but it's not all the tech I could have brought. So it's tech light. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. All right, so the bag itself, let's start there. I love this bag and I just recently bought it, but it is a Lululemon bag and gotta rep a Canadian brand, so I love it. It has so many pockets. It was actually affordable. I was shocked, and that's what kind of made me buy it because Lululemon is not always the most affordable, but this was actually under $100, so I was like, absolutely gotta buy it, gotta have it. It has so many pockets, it's light. It also has like a thing in the back that can go over the suitcase handle so that it's secure. Anyways. So I think what I'm going to do first is I'm just going to take everything out. So this is the laptop pocket, but no laptop. Have my iPad. Oh, there's something else in here. So anyways, now the bag's empty. You have the laptop pocket in the back, which has my iPad. The inside cavity is massive and it has so many different pockets. It's a wonderful bag. I quite enjoy it. Okay, so you can't really see what I have out here on purpose, but let's start with the biggest item. So the iPad Pro with the keyboard case. So it pretty much turns it into a laptop. And I can do almost everything I want to do on here. The only thing that I cannot really do, or at least not do well, I would say, is edit videos. I can use iMovie, it's just though it's not as smooth, and I can't have like Final Cut Pro or anything on this. That's fine. I'm gonna work around it. You'll still have content, but I'm a little bit sad, I gotta say, because I was really just visualizing myself with my new laptop, going to like a cafe or something and working for a few hours, but it's okay, we're not gonna do that. The biggest thing I'm gonna be doing and using this iPad for is editing photos, because I'm gonna take probably 2,000 photos. I'm going to guesstimate. So I'll be able to edit all my photos on this. The Apple Pencil I use for editing photos all the time because it just makes it so much easier and I can get a little bit more precise than with my finger. And then the keyboard, yeah, so if I do think up any video ideas, want to jot some stuff down, I have the keyboard. So this is going to be perfect. It's all I'm really going to need, and pretty much regardless of where I go on a trip, I always have my iPad. I read a lot on my iPad, as a bunch of you know, so always have the iPad, and then the laptop is generally optional. And then I do just have this case that I got on Amazon. Honestly, nothing special, but I like it. It's really thick. It also has a front pocket, so sometimes I'll throw extra stuff in there as well. As usual, I didn't mention this earlier, but as usual, I will link everything down below in the description, so if you're looking for anything, that's where you can find it. Okay, next, bigger item. Noise canceling headphones. These are a must. I do not bring them on all trips, but I do bring them on most trips, especially a long trip when I have a very long flight. I love these. They're wireless, and even if I'm not playing music, I will often have them on just with the noise cancellation feature so that I don't hear the people around me, and it also usually, and if you know, you know, but usually prevents people, the person next to you, from talking to you on the airplane. So these are the Quiet Comfort 35 2s. I think that's what they were called. They come with the case. The charging cables fit like inside the case, which is awesome because I can keep them all together. It also does come with a wire, so in case, like, sometimes, you know, on airplanes they make you can't use Bluetooth right away, so they make you plug in. Anyways, options. We love options. So that is my main set of headphones. However, I will just say that I am not traveling with one set of headphones. I am not traveling with two set of headphones. I am traveling with three. The everyday headphones are the AirPod Pros. They also have noise cancellation. I will say though, something I love about these, and I feel like it's kind of an underrated feature, it has a transparency mode so that when you're wearing them, it kind of amplifies the sounds around you. And I actually find I probably use that feature way more because whenever I go for a walk, like I live in a city, I'm downtown, whenever I go for a walk or biking or something like that, I have the transparency mode on because I like to be aware of my surroundings and hear what's happening around me. AirPod Pros are the headphones of choice 99% of the time, I would say. The third pair I will get to, but they're not as important, so it's okay. Then this beautiful case, this is a Pro case. The brand is Pro Case, and it's also a case, so Pro Case case. It's heavy. This is like pretty sturdy and heavy, but anyways, this has like everything organized. It just keeps my tech organized. So you will see it has compartments. So like this is what it looks like. And then there's a bottom section where I keep some of the bigger things. And you can like customize how these dividers are arranged to fit your gear. But let's go through this. First thing, actually, since it's in my hand, this is one of the Apple polishing cloth things. These were like sold out forever. It's fantastic. It's honestly probably the most well-made cloth I've ever seen in my life. That just kind of stays folded on the top. Other things. So in the bottom of the case, I have charging block. It's by a brand called Ugreen. I think you can kind of see that. This is awesome because, and you'll see it, it has 4 ports and it is 100 watts. So regardless of the tech I'm bringing, I really only need one charging block and I can charge all my devices at once. So it has 3 USB-C ports and then 1 regular USB port. I can charge my laptop. So if I was bringing a laptop, I can charge a laptop, iPad, iPhone, and like my AirPods or my Apple Watch, something like that, all at once. And it's compact, it's 100 watts. So obviously if you're using all 4 ports, it kind of, you know, distributes the power. But if I'm just charging my laptop, for example, plug it into the top, you have all 100 watts of power. It can charge a laptop under an hour. I think it's like 30 minutes or something for a quick charge on some of the newer laptops. So this thing is fantastic. It's just one. I don't have to have like 10 bricks all for different things, all in one. It's easy. The next thing is my camera. So I've spoken about this camera before. I think it was in my Christmas gift guide because this is seriously my favorite travel camera, hands down. It's been pretty much on all of my big trips I've done to Europe, to Asia, anywhere, I've brought this camera. I love it because it's so small. And it's the Canon SX740HS. So it's a digital camera, like I cannot change out lenses or anything like that. So that's also partly why it's so compact, but that's really, I don't need all my lenses for most trips because it does have super zoom. And so pretty much, the battery's dead, but pretty much like with the super zoom, it's a 40x optical zoom. I can pretty much get any shot with this. And it's small, it's light, it fits in all my purses, so that's a big reason I don't travel usually with my big camera, because I have to like carry it outside of a bag, it's always visible. This is super quick, easy, in my purse, out of my purse, get the shot. It's all I need. It's great quality. It's like 20 megapixels, so you're getting a great quality shot from a very small body. It has a flip screen, so you can still take selfies on your trip, whatever you need to do. Honestly, great camera. If I do film any quick little videos while I'm there, it'll most likely be with this or my iPhone 12 Pro. Like between these two devices, I get pretty much any shot I need. So that fits in here as well. And then, okay, so we did those two. Here I just have my camera charger and an extra Canon battery. Then this is just a dongle for my iPad actually, so it's USB-C, and then it has all the USBs, HDMI, Ethernet, like another USB-C if I need. I'm just bringing this in case. I like to have it. It doesn't take up a lot of room and it's pretty light, but it just gives my, especially when I'm not traveling with a laptop, it just gives my iPad more capability if I need it. So bringing this is a, I can never pronounce this brand, but Satechi, I think. You can see it, maybe it's too bright, but anyways, I'll link it down below. So yeah, bringing this dongle just in case I need more ports with my iPad. That is everything that's basically heavy and that fits in the bottom compartment of this case. Now, going to the top. So here, we just basically have all of my wires. So I have 4 wires here, USB-C to USB-C. This is my 3rd pair of headphones. They are just the OG like wired Apple headphones with the actual headphone jack, not the lightning cable, because airplanes. I've always have these in my bag just in case. 99% of the time I don't need to use them. But one time I didn't bring them, and I needed them, and I was kicking myself. So anyways, I am bringing these just in case like any of my headphone batteries happen to die all at once, and for some reason I can't charge them. I have an extra pair of good old wired headphones. But yeah, USB-C to USB-C charging cable. This is for my Apple Watch. And then I always bring a long, so I think this is a 6-foot cable that is USB-C to lightning, so it's really only for my phone or my AirPod Pros, but generally my phone, just in case, you know, you get to a hotel, hostel, Airbnb, you know, no idea where the closest plug is, and when you're sleeping, so I bring a long cable just in case I do need it. Now, in this little mesh zippered pocket, we have 2 things. Okay. So the first thing I keep is SD card reader. So this goes USB-C into my iPad and then the card reader slot. So generally go out for the day when I travel, take a whole bunch of pictures, honestly usually hundreds of pictures, come back to wherever I'm staying. I almost immediately upload my photos to my iPad and then I get to editing them and going through them, sorting them. So this thing's great. It's an Apple branded one. I don't know, I think they're like $50, but I use it every single trip, so definite necessity. And then the other thing is just like a memory stick. Now, I don't even know if you can kind of see that. It's a SanDisk one, super small. It's 128 gigabytes. The dongle I'm bringing is probably for this mainly, but this I like to have just in case. You never know if you need to print something. Honestly, this is probably the main thing, is in case I need to print something and extra storage. So if I somehow take so many pictures and I need to offload some of my SD cards, I can put some on here. Yeah, so anyways, just travel with a little memory stick, super small and easy to pack. Now the top, there's 2 mesh pockets. So this first thing is a brand, Honski? Yeah, let's go with that. This is just all the memory cards I'm traveling with. I'm gonna travel with 3. One is actually in the camera I'm filming with right now, but yeah, just a little case for my memory cards. So that's really easy. What else is in here? Oh, this, I think my mom got this for me. There's no brand on it. I have no idea where she got it. I'll see on Amazon if I can find something, but what it is, it's a portable iPhone stand. It would help if I could figure out, oh, okay. So it just like, it's a little stand in case I need it for my iPhone. It just like sits on there on the table. I don't know. It's super small. It folds up. It's easy. So why not in case? I don't know if I want to like watch a movie or something, don't want to hold my phone. It's handy, so I'm bringing it. And that just fits in here, and then I just have some wipes for screens, glasses, whatever. So that is pretty much everything that fits in this case. Fits quite a bit. I like that it's a hard case, so it just makes me feel like everything is a bit more protected. Has a handle, you can add like a carabiner, whatever to it. Super easy, fits in the bag. That's most of my tech. And then what I will keep though more accessible than that case, but things I want to have handier, is a quick charger. So this is, I do not remember how many watts this is, so I'll add it to the description or to the video, but it is an Anker PowerPort 3 Nano USB-C charger. So you can see it like that. Yeah, it's super small and it's a very fast charger. I'll just keep this in my backpack with a USB-C to lightning cable so that I can charge my iPhone really quickly somewhere if I need to, and I don't have to pull out the big case. I'll just keep it in like the front pocket or something of my bag. And then this is also Anker, so not sponsored, but Anker, please one day sponsor me. I have so many of your products and I love them so much. But this is just like, I like to call it a lipstick charger because it's bigger than the size of a lipstick, but it's small. And again, it's Anker. It has a regular USB. I think this is old. I have had this for, I would say, at least 5 years. And it's called the PowerCore Plus Mini. There's a newer version of this, I know, and I think the newer version is 5,000, is it watts? I don't remember what the unit is, but 5,000. So I'm assuming this one is probably the same or a little bit less because it's older, but it pretty much is good for one iPhone charge. So this is like just my emergency charger. I'll keep it because it's small, I'll keep it in my purse. So if I'm out and my phone is dying and I'm like emergency mode, I need a charge, I can use this and it'll be enough to get me basically wherever I need to be, so then I can actually plug in and do like a full charge or something if I need to. So anyways, I just like to have this and I keep it with the wire. Like I have another USB to lightning cable in the pouch so that it's all together. I know what I need, I always have it. Okay, something else. I just bought this. It actually came in this week and I'm super pumped for this because I want to test it out. So this is an AirTag I bought. I bought the 4-pack, so this is just obviously one of them, and I bought this little like keychain clear protective case for it. The AirTag, I have seen so many TikToks recently of people using them to track their luggage, like their checked or their carry-on, whatever it is, if it gets lost. So I was like, you know what? I need that. I'm a sucker for marketing. So I bought it and I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put one in my bags. I'm gonna put one in my checked suitcase, and if anything happens, hopefully I'll be able to find it and retrieve it. So yeah, super small, but you can put them on anything. Bikes, keys, purses, really anything. So I think they're a great investment and they're not too bad. Honestly, the 4-pack is you get if you buy the 4-pack, it's cheaper than buying 4 individually, so get a bit of a discount. And so far so good. I've taken them on a few walks just to test, well, I'm not taking this on a walk, I'm going for a walk and I'm bringing it with me, but so far I'm impressed. Another techie thing, but not techie thing, just a pair of blue light glasses. So I'm gonna travel with these ones. It's actually a new pair that I've gotten recently, but it is the same brand as another pair I've spoken about on this channel. So the brand is Firmoo. So these are them, just clear blue light glasses. Other things, so of course I mentioned, but definitely traveling with my iPhone 12 Pro. Also traveling with my Apple Watch. I almost said iWatch, which I feel like you would have known what I meant, but my Apple Watch, I think this is a Series 5? Because what are we at now? Series 7? So yeah, I think this is a Series 5. But definitely traveling with this, count my steps and all that good stuff while I'm out. A few other things that I'm bringing that I'm considering tech, but are not traditional tech or cool tech, but cool enough that I want to show it. So one is my travel hair dryer. It is by Babyliss Pro is the brand. I actually did get this on Amazon, but it's super small, like literally pretty much the size of my hand. The handle folds, so even smaller to pack, and it's just a great blow dryer. Like, this is seriously as powerful as full-size blow dryers I've used. So this is fantastic. I've actually been using it as my everyday blow dryer for a few months now. I have like pretty long and thick hair, and it takes me about 5 minutes to blow dry my hair with this thing, so it's super powerful for how small it is, and it's just very portable. It also, the great thing is it has dual like voltage, so I don't need a converter. Is that the one? It's been a while since I've traveled internationally. I can just use like a dime or something to change it when I'm traveling to, say, Europe, Asia, wherever I'm going, if I need to change it. The other thing that I travel with, always travel with, and it's not techie, but it is a pen. Just always have a pen. I keep it in my backpack, so that's why it's on the table with all this stuff, but you always need a pen when you're traveling. Seriously, almost every trip I end up needing a pen, and I'm so happy that now I know I always have one. And when you're filling out like custom cards on the airplane, just always have a pen. Pro tip. Okay, last thing is not tech, but it is hardware, let's call it. And this is a door lock. Comes in the like little pouch with instructions, but it's this piece of hardware mechanism thing to lock your door. This doesn't even have to be exclusive to traveling. Like, if you live alone, you can use this every day. And it works on any standard door. Like, you do not need a special door or anything like that, so no one can open the door. Anyways, I will find a picture to add to this video or something. Highly recommend this. It's super small, super compact, so it's easy to travel with. I think it was like $10 or $15. Like, it really is not that expensive, and it's just very useful to have. You're gonna be using it every door, hostel, Airbnb, hotel, regardless of where I'm staying. I will be using it. So I think that's it. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but who knows? That feels like a lot. So yeah, that's pretty much my travel essentials. I will link everything again in the description box down below. I did just want to add a quick thing before I forget. So in the last video I mentioned to you that, well, one, that my laptop was going to be arriving soon. So joke's on me, because that's been delayed. But the second thing I said that ended up not being true, so I apologize, is I had said once I got to like 250 subscribers, I was able to have that community tab where I could post messages and like a message board and communicate with you all better. Yeah, so I found out it's 500 subscribers, so I do not have that yet. So I apologize if I miss a week. C'est la vie. It's just gonna happen, but one day we will get there, but for now, unfortunately, I don't have it. Anyways, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps this channel grow and this video get out there. Also, please subscribe to the channel so that I can get the community tab in the message board thing, because it sounds really cool and I want to try it out. But yeah, so like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next week. Have a great day. Bye.